today, Little Red Hen makes a pizza. And if y'all are very quiet and pay attention, we're going to make pizzas for snack. Okay, so before we start, I want everybody to look. Everybody has a Venn diagram in front of them. Do y'all remember how your Venn diagrams work?
Yep.
When I'm reading you this story, I want you to think about what Hen does and what her friends does and what they do the same. Where do we put what they do the same? In the middle where it says both. So this says Hen, and this says
Friends.
and then this in the middle is where we're going to put what they both do together. Okay? Can y'all remember that? Okay, let's talk real quick. Does everybody know we're going to compare and contrast, which means we're going to find the similarities. That means the things they do the same. And then we're going to find the differences, and you know what that means, right? What they do different. Okay, before we start, let's go over just a few vocab words, okay? Because you're going to look for these in the story. When someone is delighted, what are they?
Happy.
Happy, that's right. If something is delicious, what is it? It's yummy.
Yummy.
That's right. And responsible, I know your vocabulary word is responsibility, but responsible means doing what you're supposed to, okay? So just keep those in mind as you're reading the story, okay? I'm talking right now. Okay, so today, I'm going to read you the Little Red Hen, and y'all are going to find the similarities and the differences between the two. Okay? Little Red Hen makes a pizza, retold by Philemon Sturgis and illustrated by Amy Walrod. Little Red Hen had eaten the last slice of her tasty loaf of bread. She sipped a cup of chickweed tea and taken her nap. Now she was hungry again. So she scratched through her cupboard and spied a can of tomato sauce. "Why don't I make a lovely pizza?" she said to herself. She rummaged through her pan drawer. Let's think about that for a minute. What do we think rummaged means? Does anybody know? Raise your hand. What do you think rummaged means, Lily? Search. That's good. That's a good word. There were bread pans, cake pans, muffin pans, frying pans, all kinds of pans. But not one single pan was large and round and flat. What do you think she's going to make? What would she need a large, round, flat pan for? What do you think? Good job. She stuck her head out the window. "Good morning," she called. "Does anybody have a pizza hay pan?" "Not I," said the duck. "Not I," said the dog. "Not I," said the cat. Now, look at these characters in the book. Do y'all notice anything similar about hen, duck, dog, and cat? Do y'all know anything similar about them? What is it, Aiden? They're all what?
They're all doing something different.
I know, but what's similar? Similar means the same. What's the same about them all? They are all what? What is it, Chloe?
Animals.
That's right. They're all animals, so that's something that's similar. They're all animals. "Very well, then. I'll fetch one myself," said Little Red Hen. So she went to the hardware store and bought a pizza pan, a large mixing bowl, a pizza slicer, and some other stuff. When she got home, she opened the cupboard. She saw beans and rice, sugar and spices, jars of jam and jars of honey, and even pickled eggplant. But no flour. "Cluck," she said. "I need flour." So, this week we've been studying where our food comes from. Does anybody know where flour comes from? We studied it this morning. Does anybody know that? Where does flour come from? What do you think, Mason?
Wheat.
That's right, it does. It comes from wheat. Remember we saw it of the tractors and they were getting the wheat up? She stuck her head out the window. "Hello," she said. "Who will run to the store and get me some flour?" "Not I," said the duck. "Not I," said the cat. "Not I," said the dog. "Very well, then. I'll fetch some myself," said Little Red Hen. So she went to the supermarket and bought some flour, some salt, some oil, and some other stuff. When she got home, she opened the fridge. "Cluck," she said. "There's cream cheese, blue cheese, string cheese, and Swiss cheese, but no mozzarella cheese." So she stuck her head out the window. "Excuse me," she said. Who will go to the store and buy me some mozzarella? Not I, said the duck. Not I, said the dog. Not I, said the cat. Very well then, I'll fetch some myself, said Little Red Hen. All right, let's look at this page. Can you tell me something that's different that they're doing? What is Little Red Hen doing? Is she maybe being responsible and doing what she's cooking? And what are they doing? They're just playing. So that's different. She's doing housework and cleaning. And they're just playing. So there's something else to put all these in mind. So Little Red Hen went to the delicatessen. She bought some mozzarella, pepperoni, and olives, some mushrooms, onions, and garlic, and a can of 8 small anchovies. Do y'all know what anchovies are?
No.
They're fish. And some other stuff, but no pickled eggplant. When she got home, the Little Red Hen put on her apron and stuck her head out the window. Good afternoon, she said. Who will help me make pizza dough? What do you think they said?
Not I.
Not I, said the duck. Not I, said the dog. Not I, said the cat. And look, what comes after the not I? Can y'all see that? What is that? Anybody see? No, look, right here. It's not an apostrophe. It's a comma. And what do we do when we see a comma? We pause. Very well then. I'll make it myself, said Little Red Hen. So she put the flour and some other stuff into her mixing bowl. And she stirred and mixed and mixed and kneaded and kneaded and pounded until she had a big ball of pizza dough. After the dough rose, the Little Red Hen rolled it flat and folded it and rolled it again and spun it around above her head several times. When the dough was just right, she tossed it way up in the air, one last time for good luck, and put it in the pizza pan. All right, who's doing the cooking in this book? Who's Andrew? Are her friends cooking? Then she stuck her head out the window. Excuse me, she said. Who will help me make the topping? Not I, said the duck. Not I, said the dog. Not I, said the cat. Very well then. I will make it myself, said Little Red Hen. So she chopped and grated and sliced. Next, she opened her can of tomato sauce and spread it all over the pizza dough. On top of that, she put some grated mozzarella, some sliced pepperoni, some chopped olives, some mushrooms, some onions, and garlic, 8 small anchovies, and some other stuff, but no pickled eggplant. The Little Red Hen looked at her pizza. It looked just right. She put it in the oven and sat down to sip a cup of chickweed tea. Pretty soon, a delicious smell drifted from the oven. It filled the room and floated out the window. My lovely little pizza must be ready. Still, has anybody come in and helped her cook?
No. I know what she's doing.
It was lovely, but it was not little. What's one of our vocab words, our wow words this week that means not little? What is it, Sandy?
Enormous.
Enormous. Enormous means not little, right?
No.
So, she's got this huge pizza. Do you think she's going to be able to eat the pizza all to herself?
No.
No. Do you think she's going to share it?
No.
Would you share it?
Yes.
So, she stuck her head out the window. Good evening, she said. Would anybody like some pizza? What do you think they said? Do they want pizza?
Yes. I know.
Can you guess what duck said? Can you guess what dog said? Can you guess what cat said?
Yes.
I bet they said yes. They all said yes, of course. But the cat scraped most of the topping off his share. When the pizza was all gone, the Little Red Hen made herself another cup of chickweed tea. Then she asked, "Who will help me do the dishes?" Now, can you guess what the duck, dog, and cat said?
No.
You think they're not going to do the dishes? Don't you think they should, though?
Yes.
I mean, if I cook, somebody needs to do the dishes. They each said, "I will, I will, I will."
I knew
And they did.
it. I knew it.
Okay, everybody got their Venn diagram?
Yes.
Okay, everybody got it printed? What are we going to put here? What he does. What are we going to put here? And in the middle is what they both did. So can y'all think of some things that they both did? What do you think, Bailey? What's something they both did? Did they all eat? So that's something they both did. They all did, right? So in the under both, let's put eat pizza. What's another thing? Can somebody give me anything else? Something different they did, or let's give everybody a chance to write. Write eat pizza under both.
I just want pizza.
You can just put eat if you need to.
I'm gonna put eat and then
Okay. What is maybe something else they did together? What? They're all animals. That's good. So let's put animals. I can tell y'all are really listening. What's something different? What can we put under hand? What, Luke?
I don't think that they both did.
What? Give me one.
They all washed the dishes.
Did Hen wash the dishes?
I'm not sure.
No, but we can put that under friends. Let's put wash dishes. Just do your best. It doesn't matter if you spell it right. Just do your best, okay? Eat pizza and animals. What's another thing we can put on our diagram? What, Bailey?
She made the pizza.
She cooked. So let's under him, let's put cook. Is there anything else that Hen did? Where did she go? All the time. What, Chloe? To the store. Did any of her friends go to the store?
No.
That's right. What's something the friends did while she was going to the store and cooking? What were they doing? They were playing.
Right and sideways.
There's one more thing I can think of that they both, maybe all were. What did they all think the pizza was? Remember we talked about it?
Delicious.
Delicious. That's one of our wow words. Is there anything else y'all can think of?
I just love young.
You what? Okay. Y'all got your Venn diagrams done?
Delicious.
Anybody else think of anything that just Hen did or that their friends did? Okay, y'all can take these back to the table.